We have just pulled our rack and pinion. I just wanted to show you guys, let's say we're free and clear. So I'm a big proponent of staying hydrated, which I didn't do working in this hot garage. But hey man, let's just talk about real quick, ending this video and what we've done. I don't care what the application is, you know, whether it's a perceptively expensive SUV or if it's an economy car. Again, if you have the courage and the willingness, being a shade tree or a DIYer, it's not like days of old when we were rebuilding carburetors or, you know, rebuilding distributors. We are simply just replacing parts nowadays. If again you have the courage and a pretty good memory of where things came off and where they need to go back to, you can do a lot of work yourself. Doesn't mean you have to do it. So we have triumphed. The steering rack did not defeat us. Here it is. Like I said, we've got the new one coming in. Probably won't be able to make a video, of the truck going back together, but we are going to have a somewhat of a follow-up with the truck back together. My brother's going to show off some of his drone flying skills. And the reason I wanted to mention him is because, you know, he's doing things for real estate agents. Again, we're not really trying to, you know, honestly, I don't know what we're trying to do. Who knows what this might become? I'm actually pursuing a used car dealer's license. And it may start out as a brokerage where I'm going to find the best cars I possibly can, hopefully some that just really need to be cleaned up. But as you can see, I'm pretty handy with the tool. You know, we need to get them refurbished so that somebody is in a reliable car that the majority of these used car dealerships either don't have the time or quite honestly don't have the interest in doing, in putting people in quality used cars. There's very few of them. That mantra of the used car shady salesman and the shady dealership is out there, and it sickens me. I am truly passionate about auto power sports. If it has an engine, I'm all in. So who knows how that may pan out. There's a process that goes along with the state and getting the license. And we'll sit down and try to edit this as best as we possibly can. He's done a lot more videos than I have, but I think this is his first time dealing with something automotive. So we'll work out as best as we possibly can, putting this together in a flowing, edited portion. And who knows, again, maybe I'll have another project. Hopefully I've interested you. Hopefully I've shown you something that you otherwise haven't seen. And I've done it to the best of my ability. If you don't like it, I'm fine. I've got a thick skin. It's no problem. But if you do, I'm not going to go through the whole like, subscribe, so forth and so on. That's just not who I am. Let me also add that, you know, again, as DIYers, sometimes we have to place the same applications that we put in life to when we're working on our car. So what I'm getting at is, if you find even though we went through, and I really didn't have many issues, even the first time when I did it, I didn't have many issues, but there were some challenges that I was faced with. When you're faced with a challenge, walk away from it. It's the same thing we try to incorporate even in everyday life. If a part's giving you problems, if a nut's giving you problems, if something's giving you problems, step away, go do something else, come back, and then you'll have a different perspective. Don't get frustrated. Either or frustration is going to lead to you either getting hurt or you're giving up, and then you're calling in a tow truck with the car torn apart, and now it's going to be even more expensive. So again, when we're starting a project, we're going to see it through the end. But if we're getting faced with frustration, we're going to walk away from it and then come back. We have triumphed. I'll get this thing put back together. We'll get it aligned. We're going to get some aerial shots. We'll let my brother do his wizardry on the editing. And as I've said, we're going to call this one Job Done. Thanks a lot.